Can't see. See, I can't tell what I'm doing because I can't see and the piston's fighting me. But now I have a screwdriver that doesn't disappear when you're pushing on it. Obviously it disappeared under there. This isn't working. Too much shit moving. Well, I can't see. Your light comes and goes, it just fucks with me, so it doesn't do anything. Let's get out of my face, the light. Yeah. Can't get under it. Okay, we're not getting this out this way. I can't see. If you can't see what you're doing, it really doesn't work with this shit. And everything's moving, so I can't do it anyway. Alright. We'll worry about that later. It's not going to happen right now. Okay, this is in there sideways for some reason. Oh, those are nice threads. Hopefully it's not a crack going. So they used that might be an oversized thread. It looks like it's an oversized thread, possibly. They definitely put it in sideways, but the threads are all screwed up. So whether a cross thread is standard size or this is an oversized, they just made threads, I don't know. All I know is that's bad. But I already figured that. When I see a plug in there sideways, I automatically think it's bad. Alright. Oil leak's growing. Alright, what do we leave off on? Ooh, oil leak on that side of the bike. Trying to get your wrenches wet. Alright, so I'm going to pull the case for it now. Punch and a 1/2 inch. What size is this?
1/2 inch.
Pretty smart. If you hold your fingers there, it hurts. Yeah, you should have 2 of that already. Look at that. If you leave that bolt in a case, it'll stay put. You can knock everything out. Grab that one. Okay. One more on the bottom. Nope, that came out. It's over here. Okay, so now all the studs are out except for what?
One.
That guy. It doesn't hurt to take a quick double look, just to make sure all the holes are empty before you start beating it with a big hammer. It tends to break stuff if you don't take them all out. Okay. Hammer. You hit it right here. Tend not to break the case. You hit it up here, you can break something. These are metal gaskets, aren't they? You take your metal gaskets off first. Paper gaskets split, metal ones don't. So this keeps the case from coming apart. You gonna reuse these?
No.
Sure.
What's the benefit for metal gaskets over paper or vice versa?
They don't split. This one doesn't want to come out. The case has been split. And this one's tight already, probably. Yes. They don't split and leak, and you don't have to put any sealer on them when you put the motor together, so it's quicker to assemble. They also cost a lot more, so they must be better. So you don't split like that, see. All right. See, once they're broken free, now the gasket's free. Now this will come off. Oh, there's one bolt left. That pops off like that. Ooh, blue silicone. Oh boy. Haven't seen that for a while. It's been a car mechanic worked on this. Alright, I'll lay it over there by the oil drain. No locks. Good. I hate locks. Moving up my tools to big boy tools now. And big sockets. Nice and tight. So if you hit it right in dead center, it pops the taper. See, I broke it?
Mm-hmm.
It's hung up on the key. popped off. Now you got this one to take off. There's the key. Key has to come off. Dikes work really good for pulling keys. See? Now the rod set can come out. Now this has the steel cages, so they'll stay put if you hold them. The bearings won't make a big mess. Grab that rod, it's going to fall out. There you go. Now we get the pistons off now without fighting so much. So the bearings stay put. So you got your early steel cages, which I like. Those might still be good, who knows.
Drill it on the inside?
Do what?
Drill it on the inside? I thought you didn't like that.
Inside's where you drill, not the outside. Those are not fitting. That's not a, that's an S&S pinion shaft. See, it's 1.25 instead of a small one. Only S&S does that. I don't think Jim's does it, I think only S&S does it. Small Loctite. Don't hit the case. Okay, it's free. Pull it yet? Nope. Okay.
Nice big gouge in there.
Yeah, skid plate. If you hit flat, you don't do any damage. If you hit like that, you screw it up. If you hit like that, you're fine. You need a big hammer, so when you hit it, you just hit it once. And not really, really hard. It's a 2-hole crank pin. Yeah. Modern style. Might be S&S also, but they used Harley pins, Harley nuts. S&S has bigger nuts when they do their stuff. This way 1.25 instead of 3/16. That's why it didn't come off. Ah ha ha ha! That is sharp over there in my hand. Is it bleeding yet? So we got cage rollers again, which I like because they hold the rollers. See? I have loose rollers bounced around everywhere. Key's still tight. Shaft isn't obviously bad yet. It's a good sign. This is definitely under good though. See, I got a spring in there. You don't need that crap in there. Just put the solid spacer from the later bike. You don't use that stupid spring. The spring keeps the gear all the way over to here, but when the oil pump turns, it automatically goes over there. So redundant. Just one more thing to fail. Alright, so these have not been rebalanced. Washer doesn't want to come out. There it goes. What year are these wheels?
40.
You sure? What year's this one?
56.
Yep. 55, this was the same height as this. 56, this got thicker. Oh, excuse me, the other way around. 55 was taller. They had a different, the main shaft was a 1 year only for 55. So the wheels, it has a different height shoulder here. I think it's set up taller. So you can put this wheel into the 55 if you use the correct 56 shaft, but you can't go the other way around. Alright, so these have not been rebalanced. These are, that looks like stock balancing. So the washers all look good. So these are good flywheels. They haven't been damaged yet. The washer has a little bit of wear, but not enough to worry about. So these are in good shape.
Nice.
So that's a plus. Someone put the crank together pretty good. They did a good job of at least assembly. I don't know if it's good the rest of the way, but so this is either going to fall right out or we got to press it out. Did it fall out?
Negative.
Okay, it must be tight. Okay, the other thing you try is you try beating out with a hammer. The problem is the more times you beat on it, the more you booger the threads out. See, it is coming. Next thing is getting this out of here. Looks like they beat in with a punch and a hammer. So we gotta try to get that out. That will take a press. The other thing we take out is the plug over here. Because when you don't take it out, usually the threads are damaged. Should be this one. Where's the steel hammer at? So I'd like to hold that down and whack it. Because these are really thin and they're easy to already round it off. Feel it's all rubbed up.
Yeah.
Now if you pull this out in the bike, you will never get it back in that case. Because the frame is right here, rubs up against the frame. If it does fall out, you'll never get it back. It'll screw up the first thread on the case and you'll be done. Alright, so that still looks like it's probably okay. See, I still got threads and all. They don't look like these ones are all screwed up. Okay, so I'm going to take this here, wipe off the head crap, like that. Alright, now we glue this show to the front. Alright, shut that off with that.